Hey, what's up guys, I'm Brad with Spite Fitness, and today I'm going to show you a little video, real short video, and I think it's pretty valuable for lots of folks, especially if you're trying to learn how to improve your bench. So a little bit of context, this was a training session with Olive, and when I was watching her bench, I happened to notice that her touch point, when she was touching her chest, was moving around quite a lot, and that can lead to some problems. And so I wanted her to be aware of what was going on. So we end up doing this this little trick here. And so you guys should check this out and maybe utilize this yourselves to see, if you maybe have the same problem or not, because this can be a unique tool to demonstrate where your touch points are. So check it out. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Hopefully it helps. And I'll check in with you on the backside, and we'll talk a bit more about it. All right, here we go.
Back to shoulder down. Just don't look for her. I'm carrying her all the way out here a little bit. Not super high, just nice and steady so you can clear the rack. Get it out to her. Good breath. One, good. Good power. Two. Three. Good. Four, better. 5, 6, 7. Left leg. Good. So you're inconsistent with your touch point. So if we put chalk on the bar, you'll see that you're getting like here. So you're going up and down as you're touching. So you want to try to get a consistent touch point. So on the next one, we're gonna do like a 1 rep, right? Chalk, touch, bracket. Then you're gonna look. On the next round, we're going to touch consistent. So then when we do an actual set, like line by line by line, same spot. Because you're hopping around higher, lower, higher, lower. Drive, good. Okay.
She's like, fuck you, you're gonna die today.
Good. 1, 2, 3, had a girl. 4, 5, take a breath. Reset, drive the legs. 6, 7, one more breath. Reset, squeeze the bar hard. Drive, at a girl, get set. That line got fatter.
All right, that's it. Real quick video. But as you can see, if you noticed it on that first video clip, her touch point was kind of all over her chest. So then what we did is we just chalked the bar and then had her, go through that bench motion. And then as you can see, as that set moves on, she's kind of bouncing around a little bit, and that line of the initial chalk mark gets a little thicker, meaning that her touch point is inconsistent. And so what that really represents is inconsistent movement patterns. And that can cause problems, especially if you're trying to be a little bit more competitive with your bench, or you're trying to get the most of your bench. Ideally speaking, you want to try to maximize your mechanics and essentially move the same way every time to maximum efficacy. And we can see that by the fact that she was moving her touch point around, her movement patterns are different, and so then there's inconsistencies with the bench pattern. Therefore, there can be problems, right? So she could be stressing out different muscles or overemphasizing certain muscles, depending on maybe how far down the chest she goes. It might put, additional strain on the shoulder, etc. There's some things that can be said for that. But more than anything, we want to make sure, especially when we're trying to be a little bit more competitive with our movements, right? Especially for a competitive powerlifter, you want to have hyper consistency with all of your movements, perform everything the same way. So ideally speaking, going through your range of motion and just some warm-up reps with just the bar it should look about the same in terms of movement pattern and how you execute the movement as it might with your 1 rep max. Ideally, you would want that movement pattern to stay the same so that you're getting consistency in your movement pattern and also in the firing pattern of the muscles. If you're moving differently, then you're potentially firing different muscles at different intervals, and you're not getting that maximum neural connection to the muscles and getting everything to do what you want in a fluid motion, if that makes sense. So, little trick for you guys if you want to give it a rip and just kind of see what your movement pattern is. Are you consistent, or are you all over the map? And maybe that's something you might want to work on. So, a little bit of food for thought. Any questions, comments, or concerns, drop the chat box below. I'll be sure to respond. I want to thank you for continued support on the channel, making it what it is today. Bigger today than ever before, and I really, really do appreciate it. If you happen to know anyone else who might like the channel, please share it with them. And if videos like this, are helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with some other folks. Definitely appreciate that. And lastly, if you've seen a few videos and haven't subbed, I wish that you would. I've got a few links in the description box. Titan affiliate link for some home gear if you're in the market for it. I've got an Amazon affiliate link for some training gear and things like that if you're in the market for it. Both of those, you can kind of find what you're looking for. No extra cost to you, but it does help the channel if you purchase from those links. And then lastly, a Train Despite merch. So if you want to help rep the brand and rock some Train Despite t-shirts or whatever, that'd be pretty cool too. Yeah, that's it, guys. Remember, no matter what it is you think you can't do, find little methodologies to help shore up mechanical inconsistencies. It's never going to happen if you don't get it in Train Despite. You're either going to find an excuse or you're going to find a way. And I hope that you guys continue to find the way. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.